The last few days has been very sober for the Philippines. Not only did the Philippines celebrate All Saints' Day last November 1, where many Filipinos practice the tradition of going to the cemetery to remember their dead, but we also just had a vastly devastating storm pass through the country. With maximum sustained winds coming up to only 95 kilometers per hour, Tropical Storm Paeng did not scare anyone. But it was this nonchalance that caused the most damage because it is often those unthreatening hazards that catches people unaware. And now, a week later, we see the grim reality that this Tropical Storm Paeng had affected 4.7 million people in all 17 regions of the Philippines, killing 154 and leaving 35 still missing. The damage began even before the storm made landfall last Sabbath, October 29. ADRA's emergency response team was alerted by the Adventist Community Services of Southern Mindanao Mission and West Visayan Conference on Thursday afternoon of the vast flooding that was currently taking place in their territories. The gushing currents washed away roads and bridges, homes and livelihoods, but worst of all, it washed away the lives of hundreds of people, burying them under deluge of mud and debris. As Tropical Storm Paeng traversed the island of Luzon, its erratic path made its destination uncertain and dangerous. It dragged the heavy rains to also pour down on the already water-laden mountains of Luzon, overflowing rivers and flooding the lowlands, severely affecting the northern half of the country for several days. On All Saints' Day, ADRA deployed 2 teams to respond to the severely affected populations of Western Visayas and Southern Mindanao. The team in Western Visayas partnered with Adventist Community Services of West Visayan Conference to assess, validate, and distribute 1,500 pesos in cash assistance to 620 families in the municipalities of Dumaraw, Tapax, and Hamindan in the province of Capiz, and to 230 families in the municipality of Calibo, Aklan from November 2 to 4. The team in Mindanao partnered with Adventist Community Services of Southern Mindanao Mission and took on the difficult task of visiting and bringing assistance to the towns of Datu Blas in Suwat and Datu Odins in Suwat, which were also referred to as Ground Zero because this was the origin of the landslide that buried the whole village, killing hundreds of its residents.
So there's a mountain doon lang. And then nag-landslide siya. And then this is my first time to look at something this disastrous ba nga. Imagine, this was a healthy community.
Yeah.
Men and women, children playing. And now all you see, wala. Makita niyo, you can see toys, you can see people trying to salvage what they can salvage. But this is so dire, this is so painful to look at, mga kapaglaom.
In the past 3 days, ADRA and ACS provided cash assistance to 1,700 of the most severely affected families in Western Visayas and Maguindanao. But this is not enough. We can do so much more.
To everyone, as mentioned by Kuya Carl, to everybody, ADRA, whoever you are, let's help this community. Let's tell them that they're not alone in what they're going through. Let's support them in whatever we can to bring back dignity, bring back life ba sa ilaha o sa ilahang mga kauban sa komunidad.
So, yeah, there it goes, brothers, no, and sisters. We are hoping and praying. I know if we work hand in hand, there's a saying, there's a power. We are stronger together.
We, the Adventist Development and Relief Agency, are asking you, pleading with you, our fellow Seventh-day Adventists, to open up your hearts and your wallets and give a special offering to help these brothers and sisters of ours. Let us help some of their suffering and help them rise again. Join us in bringing relief to the suffering and destitute. Join us in this mission of being the hands and feet of Jesus by serving humanity so all may live as God intended. You can send your special offerings to ADRA via our donation channels. Thank you so much, and may God continue to bless you and your family so that you can continue being a blessing to others for Him.